Hi guys, this is Kyle. I haven't made a video in a really long time, like over a month, probably like 2 months. This is my 8 months and like 2.5 weeks on testosterone. Um, I have just had so many changes in the past 2 or so months. It's just been crazy. I don't even know where to start. There's been a lot of like emotional changes going on too, which was really interesting because prior to these couple months, I haven't really noticed a large quantity of changes like that, emotional. But I'll start with physical because that's the easiest. So, first of all, I have a lot of facial hair now. Since like month number 2, I've just been waiting so anxiously for my sideburns to come in, and they came in. They come down to about here. I shave my face too. I have to shave like every 3 days, which is really cool because like I've just been waiting for that day till like I have to shave my face, and it just feels cool. Like I mentioned previously in a video um that I feel like, well, this is kind of like an emotional change, but whatever. That I feel like a boy, but now I'm starting to feel like a man, like an 18-year-old man, which is definitely really nice. I used to feel inferior to other guys in my age group, or like I'm just not like them, I'm different, I'm a freak, etc. But I still do feel self-conscious, but um, I really I don't feel inferior to them anymore. I feel like I'm on the same level. I'm different. I'm just an average guy, which is really cool. It's a nice feeling, starting to feel more at home in this body that I was born in. Um, but anyway, I already got off track and I just started facial hair. The stash, I shaved it completely off for the first time in my transition, and it's coming back already. I mean, it came back in like 4 days. Um, Bottom lip hair isn't that much, but I mean, in person, you could definitely see a lot more if I get closer. Mustache, sideburns, other sideburn. Um, yeah. Oh, another thing, my leg hair is insane. Like, I'm debating whether to put my leg on top of the desk right now. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I'll try, but I have insanely hairy legs. Um, ugh, it's really hard to see. You can't really see. Can you? Can you see? Let's try this leg. Um, yeah, okay. I don't know if you guys saw, but even other guys my age tell me I have like ridiculously hairy legs. Yeah, that's that for hair. Um, oh, my body shape is definitely changing, which I've been waiting forever for. Finally. Like, lately I've just been looking in the mirror or passing by like a reflective window and just looking at my reflection and just thinking like, wow, like my body has changed so much. Before I had the curve, I still do have a little dip, my hips, my love handles, but hopefully with working out, I've been working out and trying to eat healthy, and that's definitely contributing to the new body type that I have. My shoulders are a lot broader. I fill out my sleeves, and um, it's more kind of like I don't want to say a triangle because my waist doesn't go like that, but my shoulders are definitely broader than my hips now, which is really cool. When I wear shorts, I'm not self-conscious of like having like a badonkadonk in the back. Like my butt's gotten smaller, my hips, and yeah. Um, I can't think of any other physical. My eyebrows have gotten darker. I used to pencil them in to make them darker because I don't know, I feel like guys have thicker, fuller eyebrows, so I'd pencil them, and it would suck because, like, when I would sweat at work or wipe my face, I'd have black coming down my face, and people would be like, "What is that?" And I'd be like, "I don't know. I don't know what that is." But anyway, I don't have to pencil them in anymore. These are my real eyebrows, and it just feels cool because, um, previously to all these changes happening, I felt like my appearance was an illusion almost. Like I was putting on an act for people or even tricking myself, like penciling the eyebrows or putting some watered down eyeliner on the sash to make it darker, or putting mascara on the little peach fuzz I had and stuff like that. But I would feel confident about myself, but at the end of the day I would come home, take all my gear off and wash my face, and I would be looking at the same person that I was pre-transition. But now I don't have to. Um, damn, I can't talk. I don't have to make this. I don't have to color my face, and I'm just growing into the person that I envision myself to be and I want to be and the person that I am, and I hope you guys know what I'm saying. That's another change. I feel like I can't convey my thoughts as clear as I used to. I don't know if that's a male thing or testosterone or just because I'm slow. I don't know, but I can't use big words like I used to or convey emotional things I don't know. That's definitely a change. Let me know if you experience that because I find it really interesting if testosterone really does affect mental things like that, like talking about emotion. And I noticed I don't cry at all. I'll have days where I'll shed a tear, but I really haven't cried in the past 8 months. I cried once. Um, yeah, that's about it. As for my life, I'm still working at the same place. I work at a restaurant. I've been looking for a new job though because I just want a place where, not that I could go stealth, but where I could kind of be myself. Because it's kind of I don't want to say upscale restaurant, but I have to wear long sleeves and cover my dermal and cover up the gauges, and I'm just so sick of hiding myself and trying to be something I'm not. I just want to just be me already. I'm so over it. Um yeah, I just want to work at more of an alternative environment, and people know me as Kyle and he, and I'm just so ready to just start this new chapter in my life as a man and just leave all the bullshit behind and drama and stuff. Um, I'm in a really happy relationship. We've been dating for 3.5 months, almost 4, and it's just been really awesome. She is the most amazing girl that I've ever met before. Um, uh, I don't even know what to say. We have amazing times together, and she is such a support system to me. She makes me feel so comfortable with my body, with my natural body, and she makes me feel like a man, and she doesn't think of me being trans as anything big. She says that she forgets sometimes that I'm trans, and she really, of course we talk about it sometimes, but it's just not a big deal. It's not an issue, and she just doesn't make me feel like an alien. And I don't know. She's just a really great girl, and I definitely see a future with her. Um, she's my best friend, and yeah, so that's really nice. Friend wise, I really don't have a lot of friends because I get uncomfortable really easy. That's something I have to work on. If I know I'm gonna be hanging out with guys, I get uncomfortable. In the past, it was definitely way worse. I would literally stay home in my house because I felt so inferior to other guys. Now I will go along or talk to other guys, but still in my head I'm like, oh, they think I look feminine or whatever, and I don't know, I just weird stuff like that, or I don't know, I just get uncomfortable with certain situations. Like, now that it's summer, what if someone wants to go swimming that doesn't know? I don't have my top surgery, and to make up these wacky stories about me, like, being allergic to the sun and stuff like that, I just kind of been getting social anxiety. Um, yeah, so friend-wise, I definitely want to start going to my trans group more and hang out with some of the guys and girls there, and, you know, it's like all my friends don't have to be trans, but I feel like it'll definitely be nice to have, kids like me. 'Cause when I used to hang out with them and talk to them more, it was definitely really nice. Just for when I have those off days. Um, Legal wise, I still did not get an ID, a correct ID, so that definitely sucks if I go to get cigarettes or we get pulled over by the cops. Yes, we've gotten pulled over a couple times in the past month. Nothing serious, but yeah, whenever I have to deal with police, the ID situation is just annoying. And once I tried to buy spray paint at Walmart, and it was just a big ordeal. Like, the entire Walmart staff was just like staring at me and trying to like size me up, figure me out, and in the end, they wouldn't even sell it to me. It just, I don't know, it's uncomfortable. I feel like a freak. I'm tired of saying the same story, so I just want my gender marker and my ID. Um, okay, one last thing on the agenda for this video. Top surgery. I am doing absolutely horrible still at saving money. Absolutely horrible. I have $3.16 in my bank account right now. I cleaned out my savings. Maybe I have like $50 in my savings actually, but I don't understand how I could want something so much but not save more. I really need to prioritize, and I need some like killer motivation because summer and this new health kick, like working out, going to the gym that I've been on, is just making me realize how much of like a necessity it's becoming. And health wise too, I just like I've been getting pains in my sternum, my ribs, my heart, shortness of breath. It's really taking a toll on me. I honestly don't think I could last another year. And it's like I've tried all different sizes of the binders. It's just I have a large chest, and it's painful, and physically it's painful, emotionally especially it's painful, just to have to be out in public and constantly have to go like this, or check or look in the mirror. I do a lot of this too. Like, I'll pull my shirt, trying to make it baggier. Or another thing I noticed I do when I looked in the mirror today is I started hunching more. Like, instead of standing like this, I mean, you can't even tell when I stand like this, but in my head I think that everyone knows, so I'll hunch like that, and I don't want to look ashamed of my body. I want to, stand with my shoulders back and with my head up and just like rock my body. Like, I want to wear shirts that fit me, not like 2XL, and I want to go swimming. I want to go to the beach and go to the gym with like a tank top on, and I don't know. Yeah, this is a really long video. But that's about it. That sums up my 8 months and 2 weeks on testosterone. And I will definitely make a video again really soon because I haven't, and I really want to get back to it. So I hope you guys have a nice night, and I'll talk to you later.